Hi guys, how's it going? So here in front of us today we have got a custom zombies map that is Halloween themed, I do believe. Based off all the pictures, the name of the map is Hallowed Halls. So I thought it would be a fun game to play. So like right off the rip, I do need to turn my audio up just a hair. Hopefully everything's still balanced out pretty good. But yeah, so an aesthetically pleasing map for the old looking balls. We got a nice looking house here as far as Halloween looks go. Okay, well, that's not what I want. Okay, I'm about to die. Okay. About to have a very bad start to this. I didn't realize this right here was a dead end. Okay. Anyways, we got some lightning going on in the background. Good to see. It is at this point in time, probably about that you'll be seeing this about a week before Halloween. I'm sure there will be some other custom zombie maps we can play. But I mean, what is a better time to play some zombies than in and around Halloween? So I thought this would be a good little start. This is a survival map based off of what the Steam page said. It said there is a tiny little Easter egg, but I'm not really sure if we even be getting to that. I mean, I don't know. I have to double check and see if there's any like walkthrough, if it's like 50,000 steps, but there's no Bible ending. That's the main point behind what I was getting at. And we do need to buy some quick revive here very soon, because I'm just feeling like I'm gonna be making missteps left and right. But yeah, let's see, because it's not even been. I think this time I've actually done a decent job of not letting 2 months passed before uploading a gaming video, but got some exciting news. I finally decided the specs and everything and pulled the trigger on a new PC. Like right now, if you're hearing some background noise, I've got the front face off of my PC and everything, where I've been looking at stuff and doing some stuff. So you might hear a slight bit of fan noise from my current one, but yeah, the new one's on the way. And probably by next video you see, we will be playing on it. The only thing, I'm very much not looking forward to having to set up all my applications and stuff that I use for work things, and then I'll have to take and download. Oh my dick! Hello. Okay, yeah. Now I might actually go down. Nope. Okay, got lucky on that one. But the other, here's that, like, getting well, again, so the PC. The nice thing is like I can take and write it off my taxes, because it's also primarily for work, but obviously we're going to game on it and things of that nature. So, and also too, because this channel does not generate. This channel generates like solid $10 a month at this point. So, but it does generate income. So if anything, I could even write it off on this channel technically, but I'm not going to do that. So it's actually because I got to have it for editing and other work-related activities. But the good news is that, believe it or not, in my very, very rural mountain area, they have finally run some fiber optic lines, but they run them via the telephone poles, the electricity poles. But yeah, I'm finally gonna be able to get fiber optic internet, and hopefully it's good. Don't know yet. They're set to come install it in 2 weeks. That's the current date. That is up for change. And there's nothing I can really do about that. It's just kind of a waiting game. But it's looking like I will have the PC before I have the internet, which it might line up. It doesn't line up great, because I was hoping they would kind of happen at about the exact same time, because of all the crap I'm gonna have to like re-download and update and install this, that, and the other. But we'll take and we'll deal with that whenever it gets here. One of the things that I'm going to be the most happy about is the fact that I will now have another 2 terabytes of storage, because content creation just gobbles up every megabyte of storage that you got. A free 400 points, I'll take it. Okay, we have got to make a move here. But yeah, I'll be swapping over all that, and then I'm going to try to find a place that can, or that does, buy, partially, components of PCs or whatever. That way I can just get rid. Ooh, take a book. Okay, so we got a book. Oh no. Okay. I'm gonna die. I'm dead. I'm so dead. I'm dead. Yep. Oh my. How am I not dead? Oh my. Okay. We are just straight up bippity boppity booping these fellas. Okay, let's get an old M14, tried and true. Okay, you know what? We should be able to afford that. Oh no! I didn't realize we couldn't buy that. Okay, I am going down. God, I just keep sticking my foot in my mouth. I should have done it. Sorry, I wanted to get that information just out in the world. Okay, these guys are humping me. Don't appreciate it. Okay, how many we got left? Okay, we got 2 homies. There we go. Okay, you know what? At least we made a decent chunk of change. And I think I was looking at supposed to be a Western, which I guess it is kind of Western style. It'll give you a little bit of the old buried vibes. So yeah, I guess we only have 1 door option, or can we buy this? Nope. What'd that say? Wait, clear debris? Is this a double door situation or not? I don't think it is. What'd that say? Clear debris. I'm trying to be very smart about how to do this. Okay, so I guess there's not a power switch. We just immediately go straight for the take book. God, see, this is one of those things where it'd be really nice to know where Jug was. And look at that. Got a wee bit lucky on it. I don't really know how to play this map, to be honest with you. It did say this was going to be a tight map, but I didn't realize they meant this tight, you know? Because, I mean, yeah, really, like, this is really making me doubt myself, just taking away what wee bit of confidence I had. I thought we was going to be able to play a nice little Halloween-themed, oh, okay. Or just, again, I'm assuming because the name is Hallowed Halls, they had Halloween in mind when creating this map. But if anything, it definitely has the aesthetic of what your typical Halloween goodness is all about. Okay, we better get rid of that guy. Okay, max ammo, I will take it. There's a part of me that almost feels like I should get what you call it? The pack-a-punch, because I should have enough after I kill these fellas. But we'd also have enough to pack punch the M14, which would be a guaranteed one-shot for a good bit. And we got quick revive already. Reloading. Yeah, I'm going to go against my own personal beliefs here and what I would always do just to make things interesting. Is there something coming out of the ground there? Oh, my dick! Oh, my dick! Oh, my dick! Oh, my dick! Is that because I pack-a-punched and I can't turn to shoot him? I'm going to lose my M14? Oh my god, okay. That, right, dude, I couldn't even see it anymore. Okay. Well, we got the Amnesia? Amnesia? I do not remember the M14 being called that. Amnesia. But anyways, I like the fact that it's still seeing my map. I've not pack-a-punched the M14 in a while, and I just do not remember it being like this, so... Bite. Okay, and the reload speed is not too shabby. Ooh, I will say this too, man. I have been enjoying this weather so goddamn much. It's like finally been getting cold here. Been getting nights dipping down into 30. Been sleeping with my window open, just having all of that nice cold air. Like whenever I'm not sleeping out in the mountains, I can still take and have my window open and just have the cold air just flipping blanketing in me while I'm chilling underneath another blanket. Okay, ooh, and a free 800. Let's go. That is just enough to get Jug. Let's see if we can make it in here. Where this map is so tight, I'm really worried about getting my feet caught on things. Because that is something that has a tendency to happen. Let's see if zombies spawn in here. Oh, that's not good. Okay. So we got this door closed. I really was hoping that jug room would be a decent place because they'd have to come in there and take that like left turn. So it looked like that one group was actually kind of stuck by like on each other there, which is good to know. You know, like with the survival maps, I like to make it to round 30 when that is, you know, a feasible option. But I think we do need speed cola ASF. What's on the wall there? Okay. Got some assault rifle. Ain't got no pepper rifle, but we got assault rifle. I would say this thing should be like a one-shot well up into round 15. I mean, definitely a one-shot, probably like round 20, but yeah, I'm not upset about this reload speed at all, just out of the rip. Like, this thing is just going to reload in the blink of an eye as soon as we can pop-a-lock that speed cola. Just thank God it's not fully automatic, because we'd just be wasting so much ammo. Like, one-shot kills, I mean, like, yeah, like one-shot kills with about 300 rounds in the old firearm. Shouldn't have nothing to worry about. And yet, something about getting a new PC, too, just puts me in the gaming mood, I will say. Because one thing that I was having an issue with Black Ops 6, yeah, there we go. The current Call of Duty is that every time I would shut my computer down and load it back up, even though I had it preset, it wasn't doing the F2 whatever to allow the in-game cheat system or something other for the Call of Duty to work, and like so I hadn't even touched that game, even though I kind of wanted to there for a little bit, but I thought I wanted to play it before I just completely gave up on this computer here and moved on to greener pastures. And one thing that's going to be interesting too, this is going to be the first time I went, because after doing a lot of research, I went with one of the top Ryzen processor as opposed to Intel, and I've always done stuff with Intel. So and this processor that I have is done, like, it's done phenomenal, like no complaints really. Just, you know, not really sure how the Ryzen stuff will stack up. Got a book. I have no clue what to do with these books. I mean, I know how to read, but okay, well, we know where the mystery box is now. Okay, and we're on round 10. We've not had any dogs or like specialty rounds, so I'm assuming that we won't. And I think we are desperately going to need an LMG of some sort. Where this is like a Western style map, I'm curious if they put that revolver on here. Like, not the Python, but that like Western style single action revolver. Again, a bit so out of the loop that I don't quite remember what they called it, but okay, well, my grenades are just going straight through the wall. Wait, where's the oh, I bet the box is downstairs. So that's straight through the jug. Okay, so it just made a weird sound. So that's something. We actually got kind of lucky that I opened the doors up the way that I did, I think. Unless there's something very, you know, beneficial downstairs. I mean, like, clearly the box is, but like, I mean, if there's like some place to do a final, like a better final stand setup. Or I can't tell if we're getting good collats or not. These guys are just kind of filing in a orderly manner, which is not very westernly of you. Okay, yeah, we're getting some collat damage here. Some collat kills, I should say. Bro, get off my wiener. Me wiener's being touched. And these fellas' hands have calluses on them, you know. Okay, to be honest, I didn't want to kill the last one there. I just want to peek and see if this is going away yet. No, it is not. Okay. Well, we got all the books. Or we got enough books for it to make a weird sound. So, we definitely got to take and get these... Wait, what does that say? Find the traders. Order will prevail. Okay, yep, still solid 1 taps on round 12. Unless you hit them in the arm, then they'll blow the arm off. Got to get that mid-body shot or pop them right between the old eyes there. But yeah, I am digging it. I might even have to take... Oh my... Hello. Bro, I was about... If this death machine gets me... I hate the death machine so much. This has got to be like the last fight. Yeah, that's what I thought. See if we can blow his knees off. But no, I was saying I might even have to take and do a god dang live stream after we get the new PC. Just, all right, I get everything set up on the new PC. That's what I should say. Did it blow his arm off? It sure did. God dang it. He's damaged goods. Okay, that door, I think, goes downstairs. That looks like a downstairs door, because it does not go into that other room. That is not a downstairs door. God dang it, Jim Bob, you made me key. Okay, well, we're in a library, and it's not letting us do anything with the books, so... Okay, as long as we're still looking at a clean one-shot, we're fine. No worries here. Boom, boom, boom. Just trying to keep... Dude, these guys, it's like they just meander their way along, just nice and peaceful like, until you want to hit that reload button, and then they just come around the corner like they're on crack. Okay, let's see. Come on, one of those had to be a croc. That's what I thought. Sweet. Okay, so again, I don't think there was anything we could do. God, that thing in there looks so much like a door. And that does... What does that say? It says rebuild barrier. Okay. That was a very not barrier looking... What am I? I've got to be missing something, I feel like. I do hope it's not one of those things where we have to open all the doors, because I really like that. Oh, God, I'm stupid. I didn't even see this for the hair. 77. Nice. Ooh, organ music. I'm just walking over here, make sure there's no thing to press that on. Okay, I think I've seen this on the wall, the Molino. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of that. Ooh, okay. I don't know what I did. I'm assuming there's probably more of those around the map. Ouch. Aha! I knew that door had to do something. That door looked too doory to not be a door. What if we throw a grenade at that? This map has a weird thing about making certain things disappear. So let's look to make sure there's no symbols or anything. I feel like that lightning flashing might, like, I wouldn't put it past them for that lightning flashing, like, to reveal something. What was that? It's like there's audio and then you go right here. No audio. Gee, quit biting my knees. Door, was that? No. Oh. God, I don't know what to do. Guess let's go check the library. I don't think we went in there really good, did we? Oh my dick. God, I don't know if it was this map or if it's another map, but there is a map that has a had a picture of a bear on it. I don't think it was this one. And something about that bear gave me the heebie-jeebies because it just looked, I don't know, just something about it. Ooh, I like this gun. Not because it's great, but it's got a lot of bullets. And we can pack-a-punch it. I feel like that means something as well. Okay, well, more didn't spawn that time. High anxiety. There we go. What was that? Okay, well, anyways, we're on round 15. See what happens. Again, I'll look at the Steam page and we can see if it gives any inclination as to what we need to do. I mean, this thing with double tap and pack-a-punch is like might as well be as good as LMG right now because of the reload speed and our overall ammo capacity, so can't complain too much there. And sorry for being quiet there. I'm just trying to run through my head right now. What, like, I'm thinking, like, could it be some of the pictures on here? I see that right, but that doesn't really tell you anything. Find the trader. Oh. Ain't that, was that there the whole time? That symbol right there? Must have been. Oh. Oh, God. Okay, wait, hang on. Okay, so I'm seeing symbols now. So that's something. So I think those have showed up just since we killed that one crawler and we started hearing that. We heard that weird, ominous noise come about. Or a boot. So we will deal with that promptly. Okay. Gotta be on the last few fellas here. Did he become a crawler? No, he did not. Oh, and we got somebody else joining the party. Jesus tits, bro. Got one more nade left. They always make the ground so god dang uneven. Nice. Except for you. Okay, so yeah, I see that symbol. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with them though. What? Okay, so that's back. This, I don't know. Okay, yeah, let me just take a peek at the Steam page real quick and see if there's a note. There is no discussions. So, or wait, did it say directions? No, it said donations. Okay. Why is nobody... Okay, yep. That doesn't help us at all, fellas. If anything, that gives me more questions. Because there ain't numbers in the room either. Hey, you know what? Like I said, if we get to around 31st, and by God, we get to around 31st. I don't think I have ever heard Rick Toppin say, I think I have arthritis. Got blast furnace. Very tempting to throw my nades, but we need to hold off on that because we'll need them to potentially blow some kneecaps off. Then again, we could also just take and try to blast through these rounds. Like, I don't think the Easter egg on here is really going to be anything that crazy. Really, the only thing we have going for us is we could take, and as long as we save up enough to pack a punch immediately after, we can still try popping the box until we get an LMG. Yeah, that's that hallway. Not sure. God, that blast furnace is honestly more of a hindrance than a help. Okay, yeah, this is going to get quite a bit more hairy once we get to, like, round whatever. Because, like, holding off in the basement's not an option, plus I think there is a window down there. And by God, there's literally no way you could possibly train on this map because of all these tight doorways. Nice, okay. Yeah, you know what? Screw it. Let's go ahead and get a death effect on that bad boy. Flipping Rick Toffin's hyper on this one. More hyper than normal. I feel like we've not got a max in a minute. Zero appreciation for that thing blocking my view, and by God, I don't really... Ooh, there we go. Ah, screw it. We don't really need the points. As long as it don't get me killed. I feel like a power-up, man. You should be able to just, like, whip that bad boy out. You flip it on... no reason why not. Because, yeah, that really short delay can screw you over quite royally. I also got to try to prevent from accidentally opening this door, because that's going to be really easy to do if we take him back up and try reloading. We'll take and just lightly breathe on the X button, and it will take and open up that door there. Hopefully that's not a little bit of foreshadowing, because I'd prefer not to do that. Okay, yep. Getting in a little bit too many hits here. I'm making me a bit nervous. Yeah, and the fireworks thing is a bit... I remember the fireworks being a little bit more consistent with it, like killing the zombies that are actually like near you. I think that's the last one. God, that sound is kind of creepy. And right in the hole. God, dude, I cannot win for losing with this guy. We're out of grenades. I wish it would tell me what to do with those symbols. I don't know. I guess we could walk up to one and try pressing X and see what happens. But not with old Fast Foots behind us. Yeah, that did nothing. What is that? Ooh. The HK21, bro. I haven't had the HK21 in my hands in so long. Why is this thing all black? This is not the HK21 I know and love. But it might be better. Okay, yeah, the 115, what is it, Fluctuator? Go to said. Yes, Fluctuator with Thunderwall. That's actually kind of good because that'll blow them back off of us. Let's see how bad this thing is. Love that old BO1 style reticle. Okay, one shot to the noggin for sure. Oh, and that reload speed, very nice. Yeah, this is a solid trade for our Bison that we'd already dropped some coinage into. Dude, why is the bullets and grenades going through every single thing that is around? I almost wish there was a way to take and like this thing had a select fire switch on it. That way we could switch her over to semi-automatic. I mean, I know like right now it's insta-kill, but if we can keep a steady supply of max ammo, I don't want to jinx myself, but I think round 30 is a very plausible round to reach here. Had my doubts considering how tight and confined and just this map is, but okay, I think, what are we two-shot now? I can't tell. Obviously one to the head. I think we've actually got all the perks that are on the map, aside from what might be available after you do the, whatever the thing is that those books or, that those symbols are involved in. Yeah, I'm just doing a death machine now just for the sake of time, just to blast through them and save our ammo in between the maxes that we get. Nice. Did not think that was going to work that well, but... Keeping her classy, boys. Keeping her classy. Oh, yeah, the other thing, too, I was going to say is I've played that map. The last one that we played on the channel, the one before this, where it's like you're in that gas station and the game just throws in random rules and elements and all that stuff. I played that map 3 more times, still haven't beat it. And I do gotta say that map is fun to play just because of how goddamn chaotic it is. Dude, so I know I said the thing about streaming. Once the internet gets here, I can actually finally stream at like 1080p at least. Because like I think I've been streaming at 12. I'm having a stroke. It's like, what is it? It's 12 something by 720. Is it? Anyways, you know what I'm referring to. So, okay. Yep, these guys are starting to get a little bit close. Maybe around 30's not as amongst us as I thought it was. God, I lost. But my point is, like, anyways, like, streaming will actually be decent quality now whenever I get around to doing some of it. Whenever we can. Okay, those aren't back yet, which is something. So, anyways, hopefully that's something you guys might be interested in. This channel's half past dead in the water for some reason, because the YouTube algorithm does not like it. I don't know if it's because of the amount of videos that this channel's produced and because it's an older channel. I've heard that can be a thing, and that's been a thing for like even... Ooh, that was almost really bad. You know, for like very well-known large creators, it's like once a channel reaches a certain age and like amount of videos that things seem to start to taper off. Like, one time people's interest, blah, 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 that is definitely a thing in and of itself, but the way that it seems so consistent across the board, I don't know. I don't know. Because I ran into all that issue with my shooting channel, and just, that was retarded there for a bit, but I think I got that sorted out, at least for the time being. Okay, I got a lot of points. Bro, if I go down to these two fellas, these two goons will be upset. Dude, how did that not blow his legs off? Oh, well, there's that. God dang it. What is that? The XM4, okay. Well, I guess we're just going to see how the M14 does. We always got our HK. We got plenty of bullets for it. It's one of those few times where I wish I had Deadshot Daiquiri, because like it's really easy for these guys, since they're all kind of the same zombie model, to keep it on the noggin. But again, like, I don't like putting all my trust in that. Can you get off me, sir? What gun is this? Ooh, the AK-47. That's also typically a pretty solid gun. A solid gun in the custom Zombies realm of things. God, dude, the past like few days, for some reason, my posture has just been awful, and I don't know why. Like, it's just, I've been sticking my head forward, and I've been like getting a crick in my neck. Well, this is it, boys. Oh my, dude, the fact that I just made it out of that. That right there was a combination of luck and skill, brother. Yeah, I think I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit on this one. Buy it. Pack it. I think the blast furnace is what saved me right there. Okay, nice fast tactical reload. I like it. I like to see it. Rick Toppin, keep him hands a moving and a grooving. Okay, we're on 25. Got 5 more rounds to go. Almost makes me wish there was dog rounds. That way we would get a nice little easy freebie thrown in the mix. But these guys are just really starting to slingshot around these corners. In numbers. I don't know why I'm going for the double points. It's not like we really need them. God, this thing might be better than the HK, honestly. But I feel like we're burning through ammo a lot quicker than we need to be, that's for sure. Well, I was like, it's stupid me, I can take it. How much is ammo? 800 for packed ammo? I feel like that's something that they did not mean to have be a thing. But I guess we got these old school prices too. I mean, if that's the case, just let bullets fly. Why not? And the max ammo on top of it, I'll take it. But something about this round in particular is making this thing feel weak. I don't know if it's just because they're slipping by my bullet streams, because their heads are bobbing and weaving a good bit. I do appreciate that it seems like they have these zombies spawn spaced out pretty evenly. Or at least the way that they take and spawn on the map. Fairly evenly. Nuke them. Yeah, okay. Consist 800 there for a second. In my head, I was like, but did they make it to where it, like, incrementally increases as you purchase said ammunition? And they did not. So, thank y'all for that. Let's rock with the old H115 fluctuator and see how it's doing. Its fire rate is pretty ridiculous. I mean, you know, ridiculous is always good for me. Nice, nice. Okay, why not? Like, this thing actually seems kind of weak too, to be honest. I feel like they're getting a little bit closer to me than they should be. Okay, nice. Let's top that off. Okay, we're already full there. Okay, so we got this round and 2 more. Technically, we kind of just got this round in round 29, because then we'll be on round 30, and that's like really where our goal lies. It's kind of important, just like anytime we feel like we got a gap, we just need to top off that old magazina. Get all the nukes we can. Because, I mean, like, if there was a Bible ending to that, which there is 1000% not, because it clearly says this is purely a survival map. But if there was a Bible ending, then I feel like we wouldn't have much of any problem getting to 100k points or whatever they decided for it to be. I'm hoping with that nuke that it made a bit more of a dent in them than, because I don't know, I feel like whenever that nuke hit, there wasn't like as many on the map as there could be. This is a job for the old AK. We can buy ammo for it. Nice. Then again, you know, AK in a library, pretty fitting. AK for academics. Academic and knowledge. That's what AK stands for. Academia and knowledge. Like, in my head, I'm so used to using, like, the AK in games and just having, like, 30 rounds. So it's like I keep wanting to just hit the button as I start to get near, like, burning through 30 rounds of ammunition. And, yeah. Just, like, out of a habit. When we can actually hold down on this bad boy. But I'm sure these bullets right here for this death machine are funded by the town. So, you know, always use somebody else's bullets when you don't have to use your own. And look at that, boys. We are on round 30. This map is actually kind of, even though it's been very simple, very not big, it's like we've actually been playing this map now for over 40 minutes, probably about like 45 to 50. So, yeah, we made it to round 30, so I say we call it. We did have some downs. I'll take and accept that. Excuse me, I'll own up to that. But it is what it is. You know, going into a new map, blind as a bat, what can you expect? So, anyways, guys, that's going to do it for this one. I do hope you enjoyed. Make sure to check the links down in the video description if you're new to my outdoor channel and my shooting channel. That's where, well, the outdoor channel is where I'm most active and what I spend most of my time on. So check it out. But do have plans for the, I hope to do some more stuff on here as I have time. Whenever I would, you know, be relaxing and gaming, I want to take and hop on here and just fucking create some content. So that, yeah, hopefully everything works out smoothly with a new PC and it doesn't just dick up on me in 2 days. But that's the one reason why, for right now, why I went ahead and went with the a pre-built instead of just getting all the components. I explained the in-depth reason of that a video or two ago. But also, too, like, everything's covered under warranty with this, so that's good. So, yeah, hit the thumbs up button, subscribe if you haven't already, share the channel with your friends that are into gaming, this, that, and the other. Till the next one, adios.